Alright. '91 or '92? Alright, so reflectors allowed, it's just not. Ooh, I can use flash bombs? You didn't tell me I could use flash bombs. This folder's gonna be dumb. I know this folder's gonna be dumb. It looks like this file has all the information I need, so I will... Let me make sure I have this up for people. Let me make sure this is up for people that want to see. Let's do a window capture. Turn page. This is gonna be clutter. It's gonna look wrong, but bear with it. So now you guys can see the process. All right. I'm not gonna be able to see chat like this, but that's fine. Actually, I'm going to do this. Oh god, how does that work in OBS? It doesn't. Wonderful. Alright. Wonderful. Alright. Alright, that being said, let's just work on it then. Alright, so this is just chunk cast. That's fair. Chunk cast is pretty powerful. Ooh, E-code? I was thinking about E-code, so that might be really fun. Alright, let's go to the baseline. R code is like a good candidate though. So Giga Chips and Mega Chips don't count. So what is legal right now? I think Flash Bomb's a good example. We also have a TES. I don't know what that means. ATES? Is that clarified up here? It is not clarified. Like, it's only allowed in A and T code? I guess? I don't even think those are in A code. I don't think there's a mock-on in A code, is there? A or T code. So you're not allowed to run... I think that's stopping you from using G-code mock-on. Yeah, it's stopping you from using G-code mock-on. It doesn't stop you from using mock-on 3 though, so... It's literally just to stop you from using star code mock-on. That's fine, honestly. There's still a lot of stuff you can use in G-code if you want to use G-code. Let's see. Trainer, Fireburner. Fireburner's a really good chip, so that's really good. Doll Thunder 3 is a very good chip, so that's very good. That makes me think of running M-code, honestly. Gives you access to the Mach-Gun 3. Well, I don't know if there's a lot of other chips that are illegal. Tang Cannon 3 is legal, which is interesting. Train Arrow 3, Risky Honey 3. A very good chip. Objects and Spreader. That'd be really interesting, but there's not enough room for support chips to do that. So I wasn't going to go in that direction. M-code looks like a really good code for this format, though. I don't know if this... I think Squeak counts the C... Why is Muramasa legal? Oh, whatever, that's fine. Alright, let's get Reflector 3, because that counts as a free part of the 10. Okay, so that's in there now. I did want to play multiple slow gauge. Okay. Actually, from that perspective... No, actually... So I can do up to 62 megabits, so let's do area grab. And then we will... No. Oh wait, I don't think Windrak's allowed. If I remember right, Windrak is just straight up not allowed. H-burst can go out. It's an interesting idea. The idea isn't exactly to go in fame. Why is air raid not allowed? That doesn't make any sense. Also Magnum and Circle Gun? Wind Fan, I don't see Windrak. Let's see. Oh, static's not allowed. That'd be so funny. I wanted to... Getting to play static would be so funny, though. Yeah, Risky Honey's not allowed, so that wouldn't go in the build. Flash Bomb makes me want to go R-Code, because I know uninstall's allowed. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing... Airspin's allowed. I believe there is an Airspin in R-Code, actually. Airspin 1, but I think Airspin... I don't think it's a Star Code chip, actually. It is not. Because I'm not playing that game. I'm not gonna let you keep your aura. One attack chip in the folder so far, so I need 9 more at least. Now, looking at it code-wise, this build, R-Code might be really good. God, those chips are garbage. Flash Bomb 2 is a really good chip. Not being able to run Mach-Gun in Star Code is really good oversight. Not oversight, sight. I want to run R-Code. R-Code kind of looking a little bad. Wavearm 3 is an okay chip. But I don't know if Wavearm is legal. It is not legal. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna run the flash bombs, but there's like nothing legal in this code. Let's see here. No, Mach-Gun 1 is only legal in A&T code. So it looks like uninstall is not the play. Let's look at Q code. I don't think Anubis is legal. Because I could do some funny Anubis things otherwise. Number Ball is legal. What's an encode? This format's a little unconventional, so I might as well look at some things that are unconventional. Blizzard Ball. Oh, Area 3 is an encode? That would have been so good. Gundoso, I'm pretty sure isn't allowed, which is weird because it's a gun format. Yeah, it's not allowed. Okay. Okay, so that's 4 attack chips, 5. Alright, I know Electros is going to be big in this format, so throwing some M-Boomers in here is probably the play if it's legal. Let's see here, it is not legal. Risky 93 would be a great answer for that. That's not in this format. Kind of just want to close out the rest of the attack chips. So Tank Cannon 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 2 more. Might as well just do the Train Arrow 3 and then something else. Air hockey's not allowed, but drill arms is allowed? What about Iron Shell? Iron Shell's allowed, so let's run the Iron Shell 3. And we will also run the Train Arrow for the Charge Cross. I kind of want to run more type coverage, so let's look around a little bit. Like, what wood chips are allowed? Corn shot's allowed. So that makes T-Code a contender. There's a lot of powerful chips in T-Code. The Mach-Gun, the corn shot for the wood. Sensor's allowed, which is weird. Let's grab Revenge, because Grab Revenge is really important. And I'm gonna throw a Bubble Wrap as well, because Doll Thunder's allowed. So I don't know. For SP chips, let's go T-Code, because I think Electros, Erase Cross, and Charge Cross are the big contenders. And I'm not really worried about Valzar. I got Mach-Guns for days. I got Iron Shell. The Tank Cannons don't really do anything, but that's fine. We do run a little light on the area grabs, but that's fine. Really hate the chips in this folder. And I still don't have access to easy wood options, because Tomahawk is an easy wood option. So a race cross is pretty easy dabblage, and I gotta count again just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, can I organize by ID, please? I don't know why I always thought it was the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 10 attack chips. Is there anything else I want to run for something? Is Life 4 legal? Yeah, Life 4 is legal. Sanctuary is not legal. That's funny. Geddon is legal though? It's kind of lame. Really weird the Sanctuary is not legal on a Geddon format, but I digress. Recoveries are illegal. Mine is legal, but I don't know if mine counts as an attack or a support chip, because it's kind of just placing an object. I mean, in my head it's an attack chip, but I don't know if that counts. I guess I could check up here. It's 148. Well, 48 counts. Super Vulcan is in there, but I don't have room for uninstall, so I'm not going to do that. Delta Thunder 3 is in here. I really want to play... I actually have 4 area grabs. I think 4 area grabs is smart, though. I think this folder is really freaking so... I don't have wind. I mean, I do have wind, but I don't have wind. Although, let me look at the Navi chips just to be sure what I can and cannot put. Here we are. All the erasers are legal. Tomahawk Man SP is legal. Tank Man SP is legal. Element Man is... Wait, what? All out of order. Why is it all out of order? Element Man is not legal. So there's actually not a great answer for Tomahawk then. And let me look at Judge Man. Judge Man's legal. So the only chip in this folder that's not legal is Element Man, which is really funny. Now I am willing to just play Element Man SP anyways. That's so weird. That's 2 answers to Geddon that aren't allowed in this format. Because one of the answers to Geddon is just like Element Man Ice, and then you just step forward so you can move around some. Obviously, if you get locked up front row, then you can't do that, but... You know what to do with that last slot? I really want to play... it would actually be really pertinent to put a wind chip in here, and I didn't want to run... I don't think there's any wind in M-Code. I guess I don't have to worry about... I'm gonna do wind. Normally I'm not comfortable with just one wind chip, but I have a lot of great options in here. We got the slow gauge to like really set up the buster tempo. We got all of our normal defense options. Really wanted to throw flash bombs in here though. Is flash bomb star legal? Slow gauge should deal with invisible is the thing, and with how many cursor chips we have, we can easily deal with their stuff. I don't know. But this is one idea. We could also try to go like deep into the T code. The problem is that why is BDT not allowed? I don't understand. A lot of these ships have nothing to do with guns. If I was smart, I would throw like Spoutman in here or something. Spoutman free 360 damage is so good. If I was smart. So anti-damage is really good. Invis is really important. Tank cannon. Tank cannon doesn't do anything is the thing, though. Like, Bees is defensive and offensive pressure. Drill arm only does something if I'm up front. Wave arm 2 isn't legal. Burn squares interesting. I don't think golem hit would be legal. I am not using time bomb. Let's see here. I don't believe golem hit would be legal. Yeah, it's not legal. Dragons aren't legal, boomers aren't legal, Aqua Needle isn't legal, Burn Square isn't legal, Summon Black isn't legal, Triple Shot isn't legal, which is curious. Oh, Life Sword's legal. Wonderful. That's so funny that it's not legal. What's legal in L code? Life Sword. That's funny. Air Spin. What about Magnums? Pretty sure Magnums aren't legal. See here. Magnum is not legal. Bomb's legal. Oh, Cornado. Kind of low power folder though. Pulses, I'm pretty sure aren't legal. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, Elcart code is pretty neutered without access to Magnum and whatnot. Is there anything else that's code restricted besides Magnum? No, it's not. Okay. I just want chips that do stuff. Oh, you can't play Master Cross in this format. That's so lame. You can't play Master Cross in this format. And I'm pretty sure the stronger variants of the sword chips aren't legal. So you can't play, yeah, you can't play Double Hero. Pretty sure Colonel isn't legal either. Yeah, it's not legal. None of the versions of Colonel are. Why? Wait, what? Why is Proto Man legal, but Colonel isn't legal? Let's see here. B code kind of took a big hit from this format. B code is a thing. Holy pill? I don't know. I like having access to Muramasa. And this takes away my access to water is the other thing. I am not that concerned about Tengu and whatnot. Like, I'm just not that concerned about Tengu. But that's one folder idea. Let's do another. C code, that's funny. That's not legal. Let's look around. Ooh, V code is a thought. These chips aren't legal. Let's look at V code. Let's look at fun codes we don't usually look at. You know what? Actually, I want to look at K code because all of the erase bands are legal. Wait. K code might be the GOAT. Yo, wait a minute. 2, 3, 4, 3. Ring log. Is ring log legal? A question no one has ever asked before. One of the worst wood chips ever made. Well, actually, I guess I can't say that. There's a lot of really terrible wood chips. It is not legal. That's so funny. Why is cornshot like the only legal wood chip that's not a mega? The boiler's a thing. The only problem with this folder is that I don't think I don't know. Wait, Flash Bomb 1 is legal, right? So let's just play a bunch of Flash Bomb 1. There's Reflector. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just wanted like utter invis hate. You're not allowed to be invisible. Man, Y code is so funny, but it doesn't work. Like, it literally just doesn't work in that format. W code also doesn't work. Like, literally all the chips in this code are banned, except Drill Arm. V code also doesn't work because most of the chips are banned in this format. Let's see here. All of the chips are banned in this format. What you can. I don't really need fire chips is the thing. I want a code with Mach Gun in it. I don't think... Where's the third Mach Gun 3? Because I don't remember... There's Mach Gun 1. Mach Gun is like essential in this format, I think. Not really. Let's see here. There's Mach Gun 3M, which I knew that was there already. Pretty sure this is Mach Gun 2. No, there's no Mach Gun there. Yeah, J code just literally doesn't work. I code doesn't work. H code. What do we got in H? Flash Bomb 3s? That's kind of cool. And then nothing works. Kind of difficult. Air spin. See, here's the thing. Mach-gun isn't allowed in G-code, though. Oh, wait, but Mach-gun 3 is in this one, isn't it? It is. I could just run base. Because Aura Head is allowed, isn't it? Aura Head is allowed. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, just run the Invis Hate in the base. Could be funny, maybe? How many area grabs do I have? I have like 2. Kind of bad. I have like no elemental coverage in this folder though, which just kind of suck. 2 air spins because we need the wind. Let's see here. I'll do 1 air spin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. 9. 10. So that's 10 attack chips. So let's get rid of the Keiko, because the Keiko doesn't do anything. Okay. So I think the answer here is just high power Navi chips. So we're going to do the Grumman SP. We will do the Spoutman SP. So this isn't going to be a slow gauge folder, because I'm going to be running a bit more soup. I have life order in there already. Let me double check and make sure this folder is legal. Man, Groundman SP and Spoutman SP are both legal. You know what? Let's get the 5th Navi chip in the Elementman SP. I just remembered that I wanted to play E-Code. See, here's the problem. E-Code is really good. Like, really good. E-Code is always good. Really, really high power. That's fine though. So now I have to figure out what else I'm playing. So let's throw some more area grabs in there. Now I'm not going to be playing a lot of Banish in this version. So this folder is a lot less safe. I also need a wind chip. Closet enemy area. Let's throw 2 more area grabs in there. It's down there. So that's 8. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let's see here. The attack 30 with the base would be really good. See, here's the problem, is that Terminal Force in a 3x3 area does the same. Well, it doesn't do the same as base on plus 90 because it hits like 8 times. So theoretically, it is not the same. Let me pull up my calculator. So if we do usually base will do about 480 damage if it hits someone, but we assume someone's going to be playing Geddon strats, so it's not gonna work. We are playing a lot of multi-hitting chips, so we could. Oh, for the sweet love of criminy. We could make the justification of playing plus 30 in this folder because there's a lot of multi-hitting chips. So let's do that. I don't remember if Navi plus 20 works in this folder. Honestly, I don't really think it works, because at most you're going to get like 160 damage out of it. Double point might be worth it. Maybe. I kind of just want to run a support chip from my last chip. Did I throw the barrier 200 in here already? No, I didn't. That's an easy barrier 200 then. It's just really useful. I don't think people are going to be playing Tengu. You know what? Let's just throw the slow gauge in there. I don't think a lot of people are prepared for it. And if they see this and they see the slow gauge and they think that they have to build on the slow gauge, then they have to deal with the fact that their build is countered around slow gauge. So it's fine. It's so dumb that you can tag slow gauge and area grab. That was intentional. And you technically have like 10 more MB in there as well. Now, the biggest issue with this is that this does push base a lot further back in your folder. For those that don't know, when you reg a chip, it actually pushes your Giga further back in your folder. It can't be in your first 10 chips, but this lowers the probability, and tagging lowers the probability for your Giga chips even more. Which is fun. Yeah, there's not as much element coverage in this folder, it's just damage. I could build a Falzar one, but I don't want to. We don't have a lot of the... Like, I can't do funny stuff with static. I can't do, like, Tengu pull shenanigans. I should look to make sure air spin's legal. I'm pretty sure it is, but, yeah, airspin is legal. I don't believe it's in star code, so I'm just gonna check real quick. If you guys are wondering why airspin, it's erase cross coverage. It's erase cross coverage, and if the wind doesn't work out. Yeah, like, you can make an argument for tornado airspin, but I don't... What are the odds that's gonna happen? And everyone's gonna be playing banishes. Actually, are all the banishes legal? Yeah, all the banishes are legal. Everyone's gonna be playing a lot of banishes because it'll be the format's constructed. Well, that's the thing. Some people might play more to the theme than others, and kind of just go full into. I don't see it. Sensor 3 is so funny. What codes is Sensor 3 in? Man, I wish this tournament made me use codes that I don't usually get to use, like W code, because I've seen W code do work. If I really wanted to, I could go T-Wind max area and just fucking go off. You know what? I've been giving Gregor a lot of love today. Let's go give Felzer some love. So let me make a save real quick. I'm not gonna have a lot of time to test these as well. Sure, I'll just copy this folder, because why not? I like both these folder concepts, so let's go over to Felzer real quick. Windrush. Okay. Oh wow, chunk folder, who would have guessed? Wow. I'll bet you get that shit out of here. Ooh. Get it out of here. Let's leave it in there. Man, I was doing some fucking hard shenanigans in this folder. It looks like so much fun. Ooh. Guys, I want to do shenanigans. I want to do shenanigans. No. I want to do shenanigans so badly. Let me make sure I get... Do I have any breaking ships in Star Code? Just ground man. So I'm just gonna do double ground man real quick. And just double up on slash cross hate, because no one's gonna be running sword chips. Oh, no one's gonna be running sword chips. Wait a minute, is Moonblade legal? I doubt it, but if it is, it's not. Okay, I already got 5 of them. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Which means the last 3 chips in my folder have to be. Oh, this has to be, hold on. Okay. This is so fucking dumb. This is the one of the dumbest folders I've ever built. I don't think Rock Cube counts as an attack chip, so I'm not going to do that. I think 2 flash bombs makes the most sense. Hold on, let's grab. Oh wait, 3 flash bombs. I'm an idiot. Sorry. See, the problem is this folder does 0 damage. And all of its break is... Oh my god. No. Oh no. I don't think this will work out nearly as well as I hope, but I hope it does. Wait, what am I doing? Flashbomb doesn't do anything in this folder. Flashbomb makes me give up space, which I don't like. Man, the easy answer would be, Lance or Wind Rack, but those aren't allowed. So I have to, like, figure out what else to run. I could do S code instead, I think. Maybe. I doubt it. Oh my god, am I going back to S code, really? I named this code evil. Fitting. Alright, let's take out all the chips. The flash bombs don't do anything in this folder because I'm playing Falzar. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm giving up on the wind only because I just don't see it working out, but I can do tank cannon, which is funny. We gotta go all my guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, That's actually, hold on. That's really important for Falzar players as well, I just realized, so that they can't sword me. If there's any break chips in here, I need to play them. Not. So... I think this is a really good coverage folder. Yeah, this folder's kinda nasty. This folder's kinda evil. Oh, is this folder a bit mean? Yeah, that's the point. Reg ground man tag area grabs, man. The only problem is if someone like regs wide sword. With the exception of dealing with Tengu, but I don't think anyone's going to have the foresight to do that. This folder also craps on Gregor players trying to stay on their panels. Yeah, all the elemental swords are banned, so the only real thing I have to worry about is Neo Vary, which only allows you to do the raw input, and wide sword. Those are the only two chips I have to worry about. Then Muramasa, but I don't think people are going to be running Muramasa. Yeah. Oh, do I not have Nimbuses in here? No, I do. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this folder's kind of evil. Like, even if I run Dustman, you could make an no, like Garmin just does infinitely more damage. Impeding their area also makes it harder for them to run away from me. The tank cannon is also funny though. This folder's funny. I think this folder has a lot of potential. I do want to run the grab banish is the other thing though. But I don't want to give up defensive pressure. I'm not giving up area grabs because I need to be able to get the lock. The anti-sword is also really important. So I think anti-damage is the answer. We're going to give up anti-damage and we're going to throw in a grab banish. We do not have Judge Man. Oh, fuck it. If someone goes / cross on max area and we don't have the answer, then we lose. That's fine. We just need to have access to Judge Man. Unfortunately, we do. We need the grab banish and we need the Judge Man so we don't get area locked. Granted, we have the tag area grabs, but odds are someone's going to use that. In fact, it might be more prudent to tag Judge Man and area grab so that it comes up earlier. So that way we can do something like go Dust first round. Well, actually going Dust is like kind of suicide. Because everyone's going to be running Mach-Gun. That's like the one legal chip. So that's not really an answer. It might be better to just go Baseman, maybe? I don't know. And Cannon too. Destroying the area is also really important. Train Arrow prevents Charge Cross from doing anything. Fireburner prevents Tomahawk Cross from doing anything. A lot of area destruction, a lot of answers for stuff. I don't have to worry about dragons, so realistically, it's just Mach Gun that I have to dodge, which is like kind of easy. So maybe I could just like turn 1, go Dust Cross. That is a possibility. Cause it's more for the fact that Dust Cross is a powerful charge shot, but if it can let me sort my folder and get the Judgeman to deal with whatever they're doing as well, then the only issue is if they're going to double area grab me. Ooh. I don't know. Then the other issue is Navi chips, which Proto-Man SP is legal. I don't think people are incentivized to play Proto-Man SP because Last Man SP is not legal, which means less people are going to play B-Code. Proto-Man Star is also not legal. I'm trying to think of it, I don't see Slashman on this list. Oh, Slashman is not legal. Oh, let me check my Navi chips. I know the T codes are legal. Is Grauman Star legal? Oh my god, they are. And I know Judgment Star is. Yeah. Okay, I was correct. Yeah, this folder's nasty. I could also tag Banish, I think. Yeah, I would prefer to tag the Banish because the having the Banisher at least really good. It's a funny folder. This folder's really funny. The only problem I have with this format is you're less incentivized to go Falzar because there's way more easy access to answers for Falzar than there are for Gregor. Like a lot of the chips that would punish Gregor, like Bubble Star 3 or Risky Honey, are like not in the format. There is Spoutman and Grauman SP, which is why I'm running Train Arrow and Grauman SP, but like I'm not even gonna bother running Wood because well, I am running Wood because like people are gonna play Gregor, and if I can get the Tomahawk Swing, I'm gonna do that. My only fear is there is a person other than me running Anti-Sword, but I don't think that's going to happen. This also gets rid of some trap removal, but I'm running triple Mach Gun anyway, so that doesn't matter as much. Let me double check to make sure I have 10 chocolate chips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was asking earlier if I could run Reflector 3 still, but in this folder, not really. Every chip serves a purpose in this folder. Tank Cannon destroys the back row, Fireburner destroys panels and deals with Tomahawk, Mach Gun deals with Dust Cross and deals with traps, Flash Bomb is Flash Bomb, Train Arrow deals with Charge Cross and Heat Cross, both crosses that are going to be prioritized in this format, and especially against Falzar. Like, I'm just assuming everyone's running Gregor at this point. Which makes me want to run more. Theoretically, if I use these right, I can deal with every Gregor cross. If I land every Train Arrow on a Fire Cross, if I land the Gremlin SP, if I land the Tomahawk Man, and I land the Tengu Man. Is it gonna work out that well? I doubt it, but I can try. I guess I can also go Spout to do a Charge Cross. That is another turn 1 action I am considering, but Dull Thunder 3 is in the format. Because here's the thing, even though it can't pair with Bullcross, it's still a 230 power chip with Electros, which means that it can not only crack auras, but it's just very high power. Not everyone's going to be running Chunkus like I am. I could theoretically run Bug Fix in here if I took out more defense, but I am already running it risky with the 5 area grabs. That's the other thing, is I don't want Colonel Force to fucking kill me. I want to kill them with Meteor Knuckles first. Which sucks, because there's not easy ways to uninstall in this format. And it just makes it more incentivizing for Geddon players, and that's so boring. Like, I'm not gonna play Geddon, that's so freaking lame. If I wanted to, I could. But people are incentivized to run air shoes because Geddon is so strong, so I think people are going to lose the health and run air shoes. Either way, I'm playing Falzar, so I literally don't have to worry about it. Worst case scenario, I could beast charge the area grabs and fucking, like, yeet them at the opponent. Will anyone play like that? No, but... I'm not even gonna bother making another Falzar build because it's so bad for Falzar. It's so fucking bad. Okut? Maybe? What does Okut have? You can't play it. Okay, wonderful. Not in Falzar anyways. Number Ball, Ear Spin, and Sensor. M-Code is basically untouched, but you lose a lot of answers to Electros in that folder. I'm surprised that E-Code was untouched, but I know I can't do a lot of the shenanigans in that folder because of the restrictions. Wait, that was the entire decode? Wow, there's nothing in there. I guess worst case scenario, you could put down a time bomb and then you can Dustman SP with it. Colonel is completely bad. That's so funny to me. It's so weird that Proto Man is legal and Blast Man isn't. Is Anubis legal on this? It's technically a support chip, isn't it? I've asked that question a couple of times now, but I haven't actually checked. If it was legal, I might have been incentivized to play it. Like, I'd be really incentivized to play it. I'm not seeing it at all on this list. Like, am I just blind, or am I just not seeing it? Oh, wait, there it is. And it is banned. So, no poison shenanigans for us today. We will live on. How unfortunate. Man, I could have played funny A-code things. A-code has too many chips. But it also has a lot of bad chips, so I digress. Is there any code I haven't looked at yet? I feel like I've looked at everything so far. Sensor 3... Is that the only legal chip in that folder? Yeah. I don't know if summon chips count as support chips or not, because I'm pretty sure they are support chips technically. M-code's really good. I think N-code is really good personally, but I just don't want to play it. Not with the gimmick I have in mind. I think the air hockey actually is a really bad synergy for the Meteor Knuckle playstyle, but I digress. R-code is okay. I'm playing S-code because I think it's really good. Well, also because I like S-code, but I digress. T-code was what I was originally thinking of, but it just has issues with producing damage, and I can't just run support chips off of the gimmick. I can't run air raid, otherwise I'd be running U-code. Like, quite literally, that is the only thing stopping me from running U-code, I think. Let's see here. D-code is, like, almost completely banned out. W-code is banned, basically. Y-code has some legal targets, but not really. Z-code. Not banned, 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 not banned, banned, not banned, not attack chip, not attack chip, not attack chip, not attack chip, banned, not attack chip. Z-code's banned. Some people might be asking me why I'm not running Slash Man. I actually have a really, really easy answer for that. Like, even if it gives me more damage from more area, I'm gonna be running Tango Man SP anyways, both as a double answer for life or if I can't get it off with something else. And I need to run Tomahawk for elect, so running double T code gives me more answers overall than if I were just running Slash Man. So while Slash Man would be more raw damage, you also have to be on the far back panel in order to use Slash Man properly. Actually, now that I think about it, Slash Man's banned, isn't he? So yeah, I'm just talking about man. Slash Man's banned, so that wouldn't be allowed anyways. I already checked all those Navi chips. They're legal. Slow gauge is legal for some reason. Grab banish is legal for some reason. Area grabs are legal for some reason. Well, I know why area grabs are legal, because they're area grabs. Let me double check all these chips and make sure that they're legal. See, playing Gregor is easy, but playing Falzar in a fun way is fun. Because I like that I like to a degree that you're forced to play tech chips. I think it makes it harder for Falzar because Falzar relies more on support chips. But there are some people who play Falzar who sit for 10 years in a full custom menu, so I don't feel bad for them too much. For those people. I don't feel bad for those people. In a decent world, people just run full cust so that they see people beast out with Gregor and they just full cust. The problem with that is that you have to protect it, which is really hard. But yeah. What was I doing? I was making sure this folder was legal. Why don't I been streaming? An hour. Okay. So let me look. Let's see. Flash bomb. Yeah, all the flash bombs are legal in all codes. Mach-On 2 is legal in S code and E code. Why is E code getting like such a break compared to the other codes? Like, it's actually crazy how much E code is allowed to get away with. I'm only not playing it because I wanted to do VDOL shenanigans, and I can't really do that with the restrictions. But like, they have access to Cornshot, Iron Shell, Ball Thunder, Fireburner 3, Mach-On 2, Reflector 3, which is in Star Code, so it doesn't matter, but I guess they don't have access. I guess it's fine because there's a lot of band chips in the format in this code, but I don't know. I still think they're getting a huge break. I digress. What was the last chip I need to check? Fireburner 2. I think all the Fireburners are legal. Yeah, all the Fireburners are legal. All the train arrows are legal. Yeah. This is a legal folder in this format. If I really wanted to be mean, I could put a Ice Seed in here and put some free shenanigans in, but I don't feel like it. I think free shenanigans are also only possible with Ice Dragons. There's an argument against that. I'm not worrying about that right now. What's in each code? I think that's dragons, isn't it? Yeah, it's like only dragons. Oh, plus H code's mostly banned anyways. I mean, you can do Life Sword if you wanted to. You could do Flash Bomb, back B, Life Sword. I'm not doing that because that's kind of bad. I'd rather have the decross chance than I would the damage because you want to do your damage with your charge shots. This makes me want to play Bug Fix. Because there exists a world in which I'm not able to kill my opponent. This is the other reason why I took away an anti-damage instead of an invis. I don't think people are going to be playing Flash Bomb as much. If they're smart, they will fill their folder with Flash Bomb Star because Flash Bomb Star is a very powerful chip and it deals with invis. But I think people are more often than not going to be playing Mach-On. Because like it's kind of like the namesake of the challenge. I mean, the namesake of the challenge is Super Vulcan, but V code is like mostly banned, so not really. Plus, you have to play like a bunch of support chips in order to make it actually viable. But I think people are going to be playing Mach-On more than they are Flash Bomb. Which is a shame because Flash Bomb is a really strong chip. Like, Flash Bomb is a chip that I throw in regular builds because it's just really good. It's just really good. And most people aren't prepared to stop it. Like when people are invis, they'll like layer up defense chips when they assume they're safe, but like if they're in a flash bomb, if they get flash bombed, they just lose the invis and the anti-damage, for example. You could theorize that people might run anti-navi in this, but I think less people or more people will run less defense, if not no defense, to make up for the attack rule. And I think less people are going to focus on the minimum attack chip rule, which is kind of what my folders are doing. I only want 10 attack chips in here, and then I want the rest to be support chips because that's a balanced folder. But this folder focuses more on type coverage and area control, just because I like area control and I think it's really neat. If people do play cubes or something, then it'll benefit me mostly, honestly. Like, I win in that situation. There is the possibility that people do kettle and I throw it back at them with Tengu, and I'm really looking forward to it if that's the case. I doubt it'll come up, but it's not banned. Probably so it can synergize with there's a lot of guns on this ban list that make me laugh. Like Magnum and Circ Gun. I'm so surprised. Because if the argument is that it's auto-aim chips, then what about Time Bomb? What about Guardian? Because Anubis is banned. But if the argument is that it's a support chip, then why is Guardian not banned then? Sanctuary, I get it, but Geddon also isn't banned, so I'm also like, what? The only Giga chips that are banned are Bug Sword and Bug Death Hunter. I mean, I get why Bug Rise Sword is banned, because, like, in a Guns theme challenge, it doesn't make any sense. But if that was the case, then Big Hook, Delta Ray, Base Only, Meteor Dog. It should be like all of these Gigas except for BDT, Bug Sword, and Base. Or wait, I said that wrong. BDT, Colonel Force Base. Like, if you only wanted the format to be guns, like, I would say, let's see here. I'm also not incentivized to put in other good support chips, because I'm not willing to give up on my defensive potential for that. I think being able to defend against turns is way more powerful, or completely invalidating chips with anti-sword or anti-damage. It's just better. You know, it's just better. I think one of the best things about anti-sword in this format is that there's a lot of situations in which your opponent will use a sword like Tomahawk or Slash. I think a lot of people are going to try to cheese with Slash Tomahawk, and that's why I'm running the so many breaking chips up here, especially in the reg, and I'm also running the Fireburner, because I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it at all. Now, you could make the argument, like, why am I running Fireburner if one can do the job? It's also area control, which is really neat. It can line up shots with Train Arrow and Tank Cannon, assuming they're not running air shoes. But if they're running air shoes, then their cust is really, really small, and they have like 1450 HP, so I'm not that worried about it. The only problem at that point is I'm running Falsar, so it's going to be really difficult to reduce their HP by a good amount. Especially with these chips that are mostly designed to break crosses and kind of like levy the pressure with the area. But yeah, I think this folder is really solid. I got the tag banish and the ground man reg. No wind chips, but that's fine. We got the Tengu Man. We got the Tomahawk. If I get in a really bad spot, I can go for ground man SP anger. Which I might do anyways. If they're playing rush, like if I get decrossed, I will go for the rush anger, because rush anger is so good with like multi-hitting chips. What have you cooked while I've been on the road? I've cooked I've cooked a couple things up, but this is the Falzar build that I was looking at. I decided to just like throw stuff at the wall. But because Falzar loses a lot of the damage chips that it can burst, like Bees, Pulse, Static, Bubble Star, like a lot of the combo pieces are gone. Boomer, Golem Hit. I decided to make mostly a coverage folder. So we got fire coverage for Tomahawk, water coverage for Charge. We got some trap removal, defense removal with the flash bomb knock guns. Fire burner and tank cannon for area destruction that isn't just get in blech. We got the tag, banish grab, area grab, slow gauge. Anti-sword shenanigans. Otherwise normal defense. I think the weirdest thing that I've cooked up is the Navi chips. I just regged ground man to do a slash cross because I feel like people are just going to try to cheese slash. Groundman SP because he's good. T Brothers because that's elemental coverage, because Gregor is definitely winning in terms of the chips that it can spit out. So that's coverage for Erase, Alek, and Tengu. And then Judge Man. I was going to originally run Erase Man because I think Erase Man is technically better for levying offensive pressure, but I decided to go Judge Man because it's another way that I can get my panels back if for some reason I don't have Grab Banish, and it can also technically hit through Invis. So that is also a thing I can do. And then Meteor Knuckle because I'm levying offensive pressure like that. For Cust, I'm just running Chunk Cust because that's what I usually do. Did I remember to save the other folder? I don't remember if I saved the other folder. This isn't bugged, right? Yeah, it's not bugged. Cool. I mean, it's bugged, but not in a way that hinders me. What do you think? Would you be up for some testing later? Oh, I need to eat something. Ah, there's a typo there. Oh, well, I hope you have a good day at work, buddy. Okay, now I really want to check and make sure that I saved the other folder. Let me show you the other stuff I've been working on. I made one Falzar folder and 2 Gregor folders because, did I save this? Yeah, I saved it. Because Gregor's just better. to this challenge. Being able to levy the Buster when, like, you have limited support chips. You don't think there's a lot of damage? There's not a lot of combo. I think it's a mistake to ban Sanctuary and not get it. This is just a basic M code folder. Tank cannons because there's nothing else to run in M code. Trainer 3 Iron Shell / charge coverage. Mach Gun, it's Mach Gun. Muramasa, it's Muramasa. Reflector 3 to fill a chip because the M code has lost a lot. This is a double slow gauge folder with 4 area grabs and 4 navies. I feel like maybe a lot of just to this, but I don't think there's a lot of damage in this rules jet. That's what I'm thinking. I think if someone is really devious, they can just make the Recover 300s folder and kind of sit. Builds that rely on the Buster will be able to do a lot more than builds that don't. And yeah, it's very rad, right? Like double slow gauge, wow. This is the other build I made. F code, not something I mess with too often. Break, water coverage, Mach Guns, Flash Bombs at Reflector 3. 1 air spin, Recover 300 plus roll. I think all rolls are banned actually, so I don't think that's possible. Yeah, all rolls are banned. Roll is not legal. Blast Man is also illegal. Element Man Star is also illegal. But don't worry, because Tengu Man Star is also illegal. We got more tag slow gauge shenanigans in this folder. Bit more of an aggressive push. We got the Element Man SP, the Ground Man SP, and the Spout Man SP in here. Attack plus 30 to go with any of these multi-hitting chips and do a chunk of damage, and ideally base for 720 damage, but I doubt it. I think I'm not going to play this folder. I think the double slow gauge is literally just going to fucking... If people play it, it's going to be really easy win time. Like, this folder, this format focuses so much on the Buster. I don't know if that was supposed to be the point. I'm pretty sure the point was... I don't know what the point is, because not all the gun chips are legal. I'm not seeing anything else, really. Theoretically, I saw some stuff in N and T code, but I just didn't want to play it. I thought S code would be better, and honestly, I think it is. I don't want to just play Gregor, though, because I feel like Gregor is going to be, like, way too fucking easy. It's just going to be too easy. It's going to be so boring. Like, it's not going to be fun, like, at all. Like, this folder on its own is, like, really fucking good. Like, it's so not... It's so good. Do I have the banish in here? I actually don't have banish in here, so it's less good than the other build. But... I don't know. I'm more excited for the Falzar folder, technically, but I don't know. It's gonna be weird. Have you made a build for this yet, or have you just, or are you not gonna have time for it? Theoretically, I could put Rush in here. Actually, that's a terrible idea. You want to make a build, but you don't think you'll have time? You have until the 10th. Wait, the 10th? That's this Saturday, right? Yeah. I mean, we could just make a build Saturday morning, I think. I'm sure we can find some stuff for you that you enjoy. I think... I don't know. Like, I really don't. Like, there's... Ow, whoops. 10 attack chips is a really annoying restriction. Because usually you run other support chips to supplement the damage. Or increase your defensive pressure. And some people are going to waste their defensive pressure on Geddon, but that's why I'm going to lean towards Falzar, because it deals with that. I think Kernel Force is also kind of harrowing in this format, because you're less inclined to take defensive pressure. The only one really hurt in that way is Falzar, because they can't use BDT to kind of deal with Gregor Stall. Which is actually really funny, because that means Bubble Wrap is a lot better. But there's a lot less wood options to do with Electros, so it's just good for Gregor, honestly. Like, the format just, like, benefits Gregor. I don't know. Like, it's gonna be really hard for Falzar to do damage in this folder unless they get, like, max area or something. So that's why I'm doing, like, area shenanigans and, like, slow gauge, decrossing shenanigans to kind of limit the damage that your opponent can do. Theoretically, if I wanted to, I could just do a star code beast out folder. With like M cannons and such. And just like beast charge them over and over again. Yeah, I get you, man. I'm gonna hop off too, because that's all I had time to work on. But have a good day. Goodbye.